It's not every day you get to build on one of the best lots in Lighthouse Point, but this is one of them. So this is the client's favorite feature in the house, all its water. He loves water. We've got a 16-foot fountain over the water feature. You walk through the house. As you open the front door, you see the pool, which is infinity edge, raised 1.5 inches off the deck, which makes its zero edge look like the water is lifting up out the deck and looking over 165 feet of Intracoastal waterfront. That's exactly what he wanted. He's an avid boater, huge fisherman, and loves everything water. So one of the unique things about this house is this 50-foot span at the back that has no columns and has a second floor above it, which has a concrete trellis, which is very heavy. That's not an easy thing to do. It has just under a 1-ton steel beam that creates this opening. It took a wide load truck from Texas to bring it here and 2 18-wheelers to set up the crane just to install it. And that's made for this really wide open view of the Intracoastal and this amazing pool. It's very hard to build a pool that has an infinity edge and a zero edge. And then we took it a step further and raised it all out of the deck about 1.5 inches, so that in the right light, and when you're coming in the front door, it looks as if the water of the pool is popping out of the deck. And then we took even that a step further and raised the jacuzzi another 1.5 inches, which makes that look like it's from the right angle and the right light, makes the jacuzzi look like it's just water lifted up out of the pool. To accentuate the views and the indoor-outdoor living, we put in 30-foot by 11-foot windows and doors. And the whole first floor is all 11-foot windows and doors, and the second floor is 10-foot windows and doors. That's typically most of our houses is like that. As we come inside, something that I love about this house is there was a lot of detail going on the ceilings, and we simplified it by making flat ceilings, but all linear diffusers, linear flows lighting, all trimless, and just made for a really unique and clean ceiling. It's actually a lot harder to build a ceiling like that than it is with all the different levels of drywall that it was originally designed with. We also used a lot of quartzite. The nice thing with quartzite is you can backlight it like you would onyx, but you can use quartzite in a kitchen and bathrooms, and it doesn't get destroyed by perfumes and food and time. It's a very, very hard material, but it's translucent. We then also put into this house the same as what most of our Paterson houses are. There's a floating staircase that's cantilevered off the wall, so you don't have the beam running through the middle or the side of the staircase. Moving upstairs to the master. So, keeping the same trimless light feel, we have the step lights that are just built right into the drywall as you come up the stairs. Now the whole second floor is the master suite with the owner's office that leads out to the huge balcony that we added onto the house as we were halfway through and we had to redesign it. So all these doors in the house were custom made, very unique. I gave them a design and I said I didn't want to see typical door stops. So all the casing and the jambs are built as one piece and slid over while being installed so that you don't have to have a typical doorstop. As with most of our Paterson houses, we have riglets on the instead of baseboard, and they're very hard to install because there's no margin for error. There's no baseboards to cover up any gaps. You cannot adjust the baseboards to fudge if any of the wood flooring or the tile is not absolutely perfect. So we love doing it. All of our houses have it. We feel we do an excellent job of making sure that our walls and our floors and everything is perfect, that we can get away with perfect riglets on our floors. Moving into the master, we have the same effect on the ceiling. We have linear diffusers, linear returns, linear lights that just follow the hallway through the master suite leading to the master closet and the bathroom. But stopping in the master bedroom, we just have the trimless lights, and we've hidden all the diffusers and returns inside the drywall ceiling detail so that you can't actually see them. And the view from up here was designed to be on a corner so that you're getting all the best views down the Intracoastal, across the Intracoastal, and towards the ocean. And then it also takes into account the additional patio that we added onto this house. To be clear, this is a brand new house, but while we were halfway through building it, we added this second floor patio area. Additions like this add a lot to a job. A lot of people talk about contractors that there's so many change orders, and most of the time, almost all of the time, these change orders come from just the simple the creative process of building a house, and you recommending to the client, hey, why don't you do this? Why don't you add this? Or a client's designer wanting to add something, or a client coming up with some idea that they want to add to a house. This was hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars of an addition and slows the house down, but it's absolutely worth it. If we never had this, I don't think the house would be worth as much as what it is. So change orders are not bad. Change orders are most of the time good. You're adding to the house. This is onyx that is backlit and blue. The homeowner loves blue. He really had to have this blue stone, so much so that we put it in the bathroom and in his elevator. A lot of houses, we tend to do everything as big an open plan. He actually wanted a separate area to have a bar, and calls it the club room, but it's the theater room, the bar. And then we followed the same theme through for the ceiling, where we kept it flat, but we put in the linear trimless diffusers and linear flows lighting. So this is the reward you get for choosing a unique lot, an excellent, amazing lot, doing the changes that you need to do while building to take advantage of this. When you got your big, beautiful yacht parked right here on the Intracoastal on a slow speed zone, except for this guy not going slow. Kind of slow. Yeah, this is one of the lots, one of the houses which is why we love doing this, is when you're done building it and you've got your beautiful landscaping in and your beautiful pool and backyard and these amazing views, it just makes it all worth it for us. We can come back here 10 years, 20 years from now, and this house will still be absolutely amazing with unbelievable views, and it's just something to be proud of for generations.